Okay, welcome to me playing Sims 3 seasons. So it's summer now. This is some of my characters. I thought I'd start off with a song. Let's get down to business. Don't laugh at me. Very self-conscious about my singing. Okay, so she's hungry, so we'll give her some ice cream. When you're up, yep, you got to check your garden because it is a massive garden. Well, I mean, it's not that massive, but it takes him forever to actually work on it. So I'm giving her some ice cream now, because there's a chance she wants to eat lots of ice cream and get really fat, which I think is always an entertaining storyline. But anyway, so here are their names. Her name is Kaya Bitkins. His name is Leonard Bitkins. Bitkins, and he is snoring away there. How incredibly rude. Now, I'm not going to let him eat. I'm going to wake him up right now. Because, I mean, look at that. He's full energy. And he's not going to eat. He's just going to work on his garden. Because, you know what? That's his priority in life. Gardening and gardens. And, okay, it's not actually one of his traits. His traits are actually, these things. Cook, neat, virtuoso, homeless romantic. I love those homeless romantics. And loves the heat because, I mean, great. I didn't click that. Because the heat is warm, you know, and I think that comes with the seasons game. Cereal, clean up that ice cream. And I think you're about ready for another bit of ice cream. I mean, what do you think, guys? Yeah! I love those guys. I have a bit of an audience sitting here while I play the game. He's hungry there. Obviously it's a bit of a torture because he can obviously see all these very well designed grapes and tomatoes and apples in the apple tree, and he's just having to water them. He's not able to eat them. Really he wants a hamburger, but you know, we're not all happy in our lives, are we? Deal with it. Haha, that's obviously why she's eating ice cream. She's depressed because her job's a bit miserable. Who's that? Someone outside. And basically her husband's just obsessed with gardens and gardening. Oh, she's gone. What a ghost. She didn't even step in her car. She just disappeared. What did you put in the bin? Did you put something important in the bin? Something that I paid for with my well-earned money? Oh, that reminds me. You gotta pay some bills. We could send a love... No, don't really. You're married or something. I don't know. Pay bills. Alright, let's get back to the ice cream. Don't like TV? It's because it's cheap, isn't it? Okay, so basically the house is really simple. It's basically empty. I bought it unfurnished and then, you know, made up for it with plants. So, they don't need furniture. They don't need stuff. They just need plants. And a guitar. Basically, only caring for the man's needs. But the woman is very happy eating ice cream. I say that I need to give them their names, obviously. You've got to give them the respect they deserve. Don't shout at me! You're shouting at the gods. If you were hungry, you get on with work. Okay, back to the food then. Eat leftover mac and cheese. Well, as long as it's not stinky, then you'll be fine. Eat. Your job's going to be here in a minute, isn't it? He is a spice runner on the way to being a fantastic chef. She is a filing clerk on the way to being a fantastic business lady or a CEO of a mega corporation. Now, I'm pretty sure I won't reach that lifetime wish. I never reach any lifetime wish. But you never know, do you? You never... Where are you going? Oh, no. Oh, it's the shower time, so obviously camera's away. And the horns come in. Brilliant. Okay. Clean yourself. Lovely bubble animation there. Just brilliant. Oh my gosh! I'm coming with you. Where are we going? Now you're walking. You were running a minute ago, and now I bet you'll run again. Oh, no? Okay. You just wanted to run out of the house. That's how much you hate your empty house. Brilliant. Okay, let's work really hard. Did you hear that? Is he drumming in the car? I don't know whether you heard that. It was like boom, boom, boom. Maybe it's just the car breaking down. by the Sims world. Okay, who's that guy? Let's bother people. Let's do a bit of Sim stalking. Oh, okay, not cool. Not cool, it's a little girl. Okay, back to the storyline. Are you finished in the shower yet? Oh look, she's onto her next bit of ice cream. Oh no, she's cleaning it up like a very neat lady. Well, you know what, it's a bit lonely at home, so have some ice cream. Also, we should probably concentrate more seriously about stuff and go to... she just left the ice cream on the porch there, whatever you call it. Whoa! Accidental zoom out! Accidental... no, purpose zoom in. Okay, so you're going to recycle after you eat your ice cream. Wait a minute! She's not even hungry! Oh well. Okay. Now you're going to do all the cleaning and stuff. Oh wait, this is really rude of me. Look, seriously, I was going to get her to go to the library and work on her career, which is writing, so she needs to improve that. But I just got caught up with making her clean the house. Don't look too much into this. And feeding her ice cream. Don't look too much into this. Okay, zoom out. That's not what happened. I meant fast forward. I say what I mean. No, I say what I don't mean, and I do what I mean. But I'm not a mean person. Riding on my bicycle. Wait, what's the song from Wizard of Oz? Oh my gosh, that was a close call. Did anyone else see that? I think I saw that. Are you stopping? Good. Now we're going into the library now where all these amazing neighbourhood folk are. I'm really sorry guys that it's on summer and not on a more interesting season. Obviously this is the season you see most of the time in the simulation game. I think there probably used to be a computer here. I actually pointed at the screen then, which I'm pretty sure you can't see. Ah, work from home, that's pretty good, but I actually just want to improve the writing because every bit of improving writing helps the career. Now he's a bit sad, but I can't do anything about that because he's at work, so maybe he should just practice cooking because that's kind of relaxing. Keeps freezing a bit. That's fine. That's fine! Stop laughing at me, everyone's laughing at me. Oh no, he's laughing at his book, so we're okay. I can see a bald spot, mate. From my god camera. Hello, lady. Hello, other person. Like very spiky hair there, mate. Yes, very stylized, very modern. You're going upstairs, are you? Well, guess what? I can go upstairs as well! Wait, no I can't. Where's he gone? There he is. And there's some other people. I'm playing the stalking game again. Yes, are you okay? You're just sitting there. Oh, accidental crazy. I don't know what happened there. Upside down. Uh-oh. Okay, back to see this. Watch this door. Now this door obviously goes for a lot of opening and closing. I mean, look at that. That is amazing. But it has to be generous. It never puts itself before anyone else. And I think that is I think that's worth checking out, really. I mean, let's see if... I know she's doing stuff. Go to the toilet first, and then we'll have you actually open the door. Well, improved co-workers. Yeah, do that. Work late. You're miserable already. Let's get this work late. So let's have a water balloon fight outside with this old man who I stared at his bulb patch after she goes to the toilet. So let's watch her toilet bar go up. Yep. And now we'll see her actually interact, hopefully, with the door. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Fantastic. You know, I don't know if Sims 4 is going to be able to top that, but there is something going on there and I absolutely love it. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's a light. Okay. Okay, so she's going outside now. Obviously it's summer, so it is a good time to have a water balloon fight with no one. You're shouting at no one. There's no one there. Wait a minute. Wait. She's shouting at me. She's shouting at you. Whoa, someone's intruding on our game. It's a bold man. Oh, poor guy. This is completely unethical, this whole event. Old man versus pregnant woman. Oh, missed. Very energetic. This is a brilliant commentary from me. Stop dancing. Oh, right in the... Ow, in the stomach. All that ice cream's going to come out in a minute. Stop throwing stuff, old man. Oh, if someone just tuned in right now to this not live broadcast, they would be like, why is there an old man shooting? Actually, it depends what perspective the viewer is. If they're an older person, they might be thinking, why is a young person throwing stuff at an older person? What a terrible, terrible youth event. We should probably call the police. And if it's a young person, they might be thinking, why is that creepy old man throwing water balloons at a younger woman? Dangerous. Okay, we can see through the... Oh, and we can't see it, but the door just did something. And here's a little tip for people who play the seasons. If you're really poor and have no money, which is what really poor means, and you're a homeless romantic, definitely try and pick some flowers in the, this place, I'll show you. This place. Central Park Festival. If you pick flowers there, you'll be rich. I tried loads of things. Tried selling fish. I tried catching fish first. I tried making vegetables. That's why I have a garden. They're all failed attempts, you know, like a hopeful student. But in the end, picking flowers, I got the most money, and so I'm gonna have to cut off this fantastic game with the old man short. So he's gonna laugh now, and go and pick some flowers. Oh, he's just met a vampire. That's a good way to end the show, even though we didn't see the vampire. But then, isn't that The Sims? We don't see things that we hear about in these little messages on the top, and they're all amazing, but nothing actually happens on screen. Oh, eat some flowers. Yum yum yum. Eat some flowers. Oh, didn't see that one. I want to see more. Eat a flower. Eat a flower. Eat a flower. Eat a flower. She's going to eat a flower to end the show, like the 4th time. Old man. Boop 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 boop.